Here you go. Your favorite drink. Oh, is there something bothering you? Oh, something from work. Do you want to talk about it? Stealing your clients? How does one even steal clients? Someone did a job for you. Did you at least get the pay, though? You didn't. Then how did the client find out about it? Is it a first come first serve basis? Sorry. I forgot you had that kind of job that requires you to deal with confidential information like that. Was I prying too much? Well, I am, but I get to pick my own clients. Of course, I give them reasonable deals that make them difficult to say no to me. And don't worry, it's not. I get paid quite a generous amount if I successfully carry out the task. Of course, I'd spend money on someone that's important to me. It's an investment just to see your happy face. And all the more when I see you enjoy the things that I buy for you. Correct. I don't need to, but I've made it my duty to make life easier for you. Because I love you. Caught you off guard, right? Did you like my display of affection to you? Aren't you going to say it back, though? If you do, then can you say it? Please? There you go. It wasn't that hard to say now, is it? Well, I can't help it when you suddenly go all serious on me earlier. I do hope things go well for your job, though. It must be frustrating to deal with people like that. Oh, confront them yourself. Are you going to give them a piece of your mind? More than that. Are you going to interrogate them? Hurt them? Or are you going to kill them? Come on now, what's gotten you so tense? I was only joking. Why would you take that seriously? I know how kind you are. You could never hurt a fly even if you were backed into a corner. You just watch them and let them go, right? Hey, now, that's rude. I'd never kill them with my bare hands. That would be unsanitary. I'd use a weapon that guarantees my chances of killing it. Besides, flies are pests. An insect that can carry diseases that could hurt us, or even kill us if we're not careful. I wouldn't want you to get sick. And so, of course, to prevent the chances of that from happening, I'll protect you from such pests. Is it overkill? I'm just stating the truth, no? You know how I am when it comes to parasites. I understand their role in the food chain, but you can also understand that I only want to protect you too, right? Of course, we're still talking about flies. But enough work talk. Why don't I just cuddle you to comfort you from your problems? Wouldn't that be a good idea? Come here. You've always been so soft and warm. Are you not? Look how fluffy your hair is. Is it from the hair products I brought you the other time? You're using them? That makes me really happy that you are. Do you like them? You like the scent, right? The smell of fresh roses. It's soothing, but compared to a real rose, it can easily prick you. Sorry, I'm at it again, aren't I? You don't mind? Oh, really? Then shall I compare you to that of a beautiful dove? Okay, since you're so against it, I'll spare you for now. But I can keep hugging you, correct? Thank you. You like it, right? Really? I'm glad. I saw it and it always reminded me of you. Oh, that's not any bird. That's a dove. 'Cause you always give me love. and I'm willing to give you all of mine. You're so cute when you smile like that. Can I keep kissing you? That is true, but can I? Would you care to elaborate your definition of too much? I love you. I hope we can spend even more of these precious moments, even in the future. You too? You want to be with me forever, right? Hmm? There you go. Did it hurt you being honest with me? Exactly. Because of that, you get a reward. Would you like to continue? You want more, right? Is that a yes? I'm glad that you're being honest. Good little girls get a reward if they're being honest. And you'll get yours. Yes, just like a dove, bringing me peace, love, and freedom, soaring to the sky with your majestic wings. My wish was to reach you one day, ever so high up, making it impossible for me to reach it, even if I wanted to. A wish that I thought was impossible, turned into reality. A dream that was turned into reality, into what my life is today. You flew down to me and stayed. For that, I truly am grateful for your kind gesture. But everything has its end, right? Are you sure this intel is right? Roger that. We'll create an opening for you. It seems that you've developed a certain hatred for this person. Oh wow, that's dark. Then again, you have always been cold-hearted to your victims, so no surprise here. Good luck. They've apprehended her. Would you like to talk to her alone? Before you... Roger. Clear out. She wants to talk to her alone. She almost wiped out our whole squad. But if you hadn't planned that she would pull something so risky, we would have lost. Good thing you had them expect her actions, or else we would have had more casualties. They're gone. You can enter the room. However, fate is quite cruel to us, is it not? Our precious moments are but fleeting. They never last. I was always expecting this inevitable end of our relationship, but I never imagined it to be like this. Here there, boss. Why don't you take this bag off my head so I can finally see you? Wait, no. Why are you... The confidential job you had was... I didn't even know that I was the one that was causing you those problems. I didn't know it was you. I just accepted it like any usual task that was given to me. So, you were in the same line as me. Only the difference is, we're both in different organizations. I only accepted such tasks because it paid well, and the others weren't really up for it since it involved someone being in a different league. They were scared to accept it. I knew the risks, believe me. I'm always careful with my work. You know this. Details are everything to me. I don't usually settle for tasks that are risky. However, the amount was staggering and promising. I had to accept it. Because I wanted to do something for you. I wanted to spoil you. The money blinded me. I thought I had planned it all well, except this possibility never crossed my mind. It wasn't my intention to cross you like this. I didn't know that the powerful figure that they were talking about was going to be you. Even now I can't believe you're standing right in front of me with those bloodshot eyes. The same eyes that would stare at me with kindness as if you're embracing me with your eyes alone. With hands holding a gun pointed to my head. The same hands that would hold me with the utmost care as if I'm the most fragile thing in the world. I ask myself that too. Why did it have to be you two? As someone as kind as you. Someone who would help people without hesitation. Someone who can't even kill a bug. Is actually the same person that at the mere utter of your nickname could send shivers down my colleagues' spines. The same person who's also a cold-hearted killer. I'm not the one to talk. I've just never imagined that you're someone who's in charge of missions carried out by your cruel organization. No matter what the task, you'll always resort to eliminating the culprit. And now, I'm the culprit. Right? But if you don't, what exactly is going to happen to you? Don't worry about me. No one's going to come looking for me. Not my organization, not even my family. The only one who ever treasured me is you. You're their commander, right? And I told you before, I'll prevent anything that can cause you harm, even if it meant sacrificing myself. A lot of people need you. This isn't an argument. You have to do it. Don't let your emotions get in the way. You should know this, right? Ultimate rationality. Don't hesitate. I really shouldn't have crossed that line. I'm sorry for not being careful. But knowing that you can take care of yourself now makes me feel at ease. Or you're just putting up a front? I'm glad that you did, though. It made me feel happy being depended on. Being with you really made me happy. All those moments, even though they didn't last as long as I hoped for, I'll treasure them forever. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for loving me. Did you really love me, though? Please tell me the truth. That's fair. That's enough hesitating, though. You've stalled for far too long. You have to pull the trigger. This no-name assassin doesn't deserve to stand in the way of a well-seasoned assassin such as yourself. Don't worry. All I ask is for you to please take care of yourself. Okay? You tend to skip meals, after all, and you can't even buy your own toiletries. I won't be there to buy them for you anymore, you know? Don't forget to close the windows when you leave. I won't be there to kill the bugs for you anymore. Even if I cease to exist, I do hope that I can remain in your heart. Remember me. Please. Cherish our memories together. Embed them in your soul, and I will always remain by your side even if I'm not there anymore. Not as the assassin that messed up your job, but as a lover that would sacrifice her life if it meant you living. A lover that would comfort you in any time you need. A lover that would give you her everything. I love you, always and forever. It's time. Thank you for everything. I love you. Take care of yourself. Expert assassin. Goodbye, my dear lover. My dove. Soar high up into the sky, when no one can ever reach you again. I'm sorry to have put you down on the ground with me. Because of me, you faltered multiple times. With me is not a place where you belong. You belong to the skies, like you've always flown, flapping your wings without a care, never looking down. I'm sorry for tying you down, but now, where I'm no more, be free, my dove.